Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the video. I've just woken up. I'm like coming to in the tent. Feel like I could have slept a little longer, but I did sleep from 9 till 7 o'clock in the morning now. I should be heaps, but wow. Oh man. I just feel like I keep napping. Anyway, we're at, where are we? Upper Red Rock Lake. And this morning we're going like 45 k's to Thru's Market or Max Inn or something, like just some supermarket. We'll restock and then we'll work out where we're going for the afternoon. I usually start by like letting this out and packing up the sleeping bag, trying to do all that before I get out of the tent so I don't have to get back in. Look how amazing it is out here. Check out this. I love it. It's a great sight. There's the river down there. I'd show you the lake, well the lake, yeah, not the river. I'd show you a bit better, but too sunny over that way. Packing up. Just popped down to the lake to get a clip to show you all. Isn't it amazing? I think it's going to probably be a lot of change in terrain today too, or in what we see, since we're going to Teton, pretty much. Oh no, that's amazing. This bird is crazy.
We were walking and finding the best spot, but he doesn't want food, he just loves people.
Wow.
You have to think about it as well, or are you not? Steaks for dinner last night.
Oh, really?
This morning it was like
Don't know about that, guys.
eggs, French toast, sausage, coffee, juice. Never ending.
Rolling out now. Still got a view of the lake. Very pretty, isn't it? Oh, I like that camp spot. Oh my throat's a bit dry. 4 guys ahead of me, Belgium and the Slovakian and the Colorado boys. Then the Dutchies are behind. And there's another couple ahead. Ooh, they might be American, I think. Great way to start the morning, isn't it? There's literally still some snow up there. How is that possible? Wow. This is amazing. I'm actually feeling pretty good this morning. Good mind frame. Feeling fairly positive. Going to be getting food soon. Down a bunch of sugar. You know me. Yeah, it'll be good. Isn't this amazing? Like, how lucky are we to be out here like this, honestly? Yeah, so I think, like, how to explain? We all really create like our own prisons, you know? And I'm the same. I do it for sure. Like, I'm so used to living a comfortable life, and also there's obviously like the pressure from society, family, friends to live the way they do, you know? A house, a family, a car, a mortgage, a job, 9 to 5, all that sort of stuff. I used to be like so resistive of that, and I guess I still am to a degree. It definitely does seem like that's what we're supposed to do, to be good little worker ants. But I don't know, as I've gotten a bit older, I kind of like the idea of that more and more, which is weird. I always used to think like, like society's making me live this way, and I don't want to live this way. I want to do my own thing. I want to be free. But now I'm a little bit more like, well, perhaps like society's like that for a reason, because humans do like to live that way. And I just feel like I don't need to be so resistant to that anymore. It's like, if that's what I want, then that's no big deal. Like, don't get me wrong, I love being out here like this. This is just amazing, and I think it's traveling like this that's made me appreciate what I do have back home and that comfortable life, because a lot of people don't have that luxury. And as well as that, living this way, you learn that it is a luxury and it is a gift. It's like we take for granted, you know. Geez, like a toilet that flushes, a sink that water runs from, a kitchen, a toilet, like, you know, a bedroom, a bed, a roof, somewhere to get away from the bugs. You know, it's like all these things I never would have thought of, because, you know, I didn't grow up camping. I didn't grow up like in nature, so to speak. You know, we grew up around trains, and you know, like we were never really outback in the outback or anything like some Aussies were. So yeah, I think this sort of lifestyle for me is great, but something I want to do a bit of every year, you know. I admire people that live on the bike like this full time, and who knows, maybe I will one day, really. Who knows, like, I feel like I could do it, and I think I could really enjoy the lifestyle. I'd be different to what I am now though, you know. I'd be doing smaller days, I'd be taking way more days off. I mean, what's the point? Like, there's no end to the journey at that point. So I'd like to be a bit more holistic with what I included in my life if I was doing it like that. And you never know, maybe in a few years I'd become a full-timer, or maybe I'll have a house like everyone else. Yeah, I don't know, just thinking. Let me know your thoughts on all that if you want to, or tell me shut up and just keep riding. Show us the right if you don't want to hear it. Thumbs down. This is cool. I love these ranches, huh?
I know.
They're so cool.
Yep.
The windmill too. It's like back home. Guys, check it out, no way. Welcome to Idaho. I cannot believe that. That's Montana, done and dusted, the biggest state. On the tour anyway. No friggin' way, man. So there's another even cooler sign. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Walking with the bike. Red Rock Pass. Like, our elevation really that high? Jesus. Continental Divide. Idaho, Montana. Oh, hell yeah. That is so cool. I'll get a photo with this one. That is most certainly a landmark, isn't it? Montana, Idaho. The last one was like Canada, USA. See, like on the West Coast, I had all the cities. It was like Seattle. Then it was like, I don't know, I guess San Francisco, or I don't know. We had like our landmark cities that would be like, oh, we made it, and just like smaller goals. So I guess the next one, Wyoming, which will probably be today even, I don't know. And then we're only dip into Idaho. And then Wyoming, then Colorado, then New Mexico. So yeah, they're the new landmarks. I should think of it that way, huh? So I guess this is Idaho, the potato state. It's rocky, if nothing else. Hey, it's so cool to be here. Check this view out, would you? Well, ain't that just something? So spectacular. I love it. Hey. Alright, so over there, that's Henry's Lake, and if you remember way back, the guy I rode with, oh god, before Sealy, up to Holland Lake, Matt, he camped here. He said it was awesome. He said he got water from where I camped, up a Red Meadow Lake, whatever it's called, and then came here. It was a bit much for me, but that's alright. On the sea road again. It's so fucking nice. Whew. Oh, I love it. I love it, so smooth. Smooth, man. Just made it to this little store at this RV park. So, right on Henry's Lake here. You can hopefully get some food if it's open. Yeah, so this RV park on Henry's Lake here, they got a little bit of food in there. And the nice lady, she paid for my Cliff Bar, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't even remember at this point paying for it, which is nice of her. 18 bucks for a tent site for a biker. They said it's 60 bucks if you're not a biker, so you know, 18 isn't too bad with that in mind. They got laundry, you pay, obviously, and showers. So, you know, it wouldn't be a bad place to camp at all. If you wanted, like, you know, if you wanted the facilities and you're happy to pay for it, you could just push on that bit extra from Lima to here. It's not a hard ride. Anyway, we're going to the supermarket. Look how sick this is, all the bikes here. Everyone's like, ooh, what's going on here? It's like, everyone's here. Everyone's bollocks. Oh, shit. Bumped it. Alright, I have my Subway now. Got the sub, veggie. They gave me a bread for only $1, I think. Got me Lay's as well. Oh man, the seat You don't know how comfortable this seat is, really. Time to eat. So I'm hitting up Robin's Roost to get some supplies for 2 days. Oh yeah, an actual supermarket. So apparently all the water in town here is contaminated with something cola or something. So I guess I'm drinking sparkling water because these are the only small bottles they even had in there in the supermarket. Look at my bottle, bubbling. Very fancy. Alright everyone, we are rolling through Big Springs. And this was a potential campsite. I'm not going to stay here now though. There's other stuff further down. I assume this is the Big Spring, which you can't fish or swim, or sorry, can't swim in. So it's kind of useless to me, of course. Ooh, maybe that's the trail there, probably. Alright, so I made it to a Phillips gas station. Gonna dump out this water, the bubbly stuff, and get some normal man water. Oh, hang on, that's a liquor store. So we decided to do this little bit on the road. It's only like a mile or so. Well, probably actually more than that. But, Jesus, so busy. So busy. I was just looking at Max's bike and he's actually so light. He might be the lightest bike packer I've seen on the tour so far. He's got the dry bags on the back and the front, and this sick custom frame bag. Little bottle down there. And then Eric's, he's touring the long haul. He's done the friggin' started in Colorado, went up the Pacific coast and back around, and now coming down the divide. So he's got a bit more gear for that. Still pretty light though. Alright, so we're off the road. And yeah, a lot of potholes through here. This looks like a lot like Yellowstone actually. I mean, we're basically in Yellowstone. Oh God, look at this. Up, down, up, down. So this part of the trail is infamous for being sandy. Oh yeah, she's sandy. It's like this weird rocky sandy stuff. But I don't know, I'm really liking this afternoon because we're not doing some hectic climb. Reminds me more of riding back home, you know. So for me it's a good change. These guys, I think they want more climbs, but these Viking boys went the alternate. So there is a scenic alternate, but you're going to be doing like, I don't know how much, but probably 2,500 more fleet of climbing and an extra 10 miles. So I was happy to come this way. That's sick, man. Can you do a burnout or something? What? Can you do like a burnout or something? Cut sick so I can watch. I don't know, I'm honestly pretty damn happy to have a more relaxed afternoon. And the scenery here is actually really nice. That's the upside to being sort of out of the hills for a bit, is you can actually get a chance to see them from a distance. So yeah, it kind of reminds me of riding back home a little. I don't know why. Flat, soft, bumpy. This is nice. It's just a meander through the forest. Yeah, these roads really remind me of back home. I think it's the consistency, and also it's not that hilly. It's not like a whole day of climbing, you know? Yeah, I love it. So I predict that we're on an old rail trail right now. It would have been flat once. Now the majority of it is full of ruts and bumps. But you know, this is clearly a cutting. They just cut, chopped right through it. So you know, that means flat. That's what that means. Actually, this spot's randomly quite pretty. A little lake with lily pads and all sorts. The track is rough, to say the least. Oi, oi, oi. This isn't even bad right now. You should have seen it before. Just like up, down, up, down, up, down. And loose, soft, I nearly came off. Just some random T-junction.
pretty much in the middle of nowhere. Just gonna stop and just check the map. See where we're at. Never seen one of these before for a bike. They're so random. No worries. Not sure if you can actually see them, but those mountains over there, which I'm guessing are Teton, which is so cool.
It's like we're back on the Katy Trail or something. Oh wow. I didn't realise how high we were. Oh my god, what? Holy shit. Dude, we are so high. Cool. Ah. Oh. Yeah, these are sick cuttings, look at this. This is obviously quite the railway corridor at some point. Yeah, because we're quite high up on the side of this valley. Oh. See that? Can't be able to see how high we are. Sick.
Look how beautiful this is. Wow. Oh, this is so good. Was not expecting to come out onto this. I thought we'd be like, you know, down at ground level with the river, not up high like this. Look at this. Oh, isn't that so good? Wow. I love riding alongside this sort of thing.
I saw this spot coming up and I thought, yeah, it's definitely going to be a good shot. Oh, can we see it? Oh, that was rough. Hey, someone's been walking up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's going to be good. Oh, shit, my brakes, I'm not going to be able to stop. Help!
Oh yeah, this has totally made this afternoon's ride worth it. By far. I love this. Look at this trail too, we're just descending. Wow, it's like doing the Allegheny again. The Great Allegheny Trail. Check out my videos if you have. Oh, whoa, there's a tunnel, no way. Unfortunately for us, it looks like it's all collapsed in. Oh, that would have been so cool to ride through. Oh, we can just go around. So, literally, as I'm like, oh, it's like the Great Allegheny Trail. There's like a tunnel, which is what that trail's famous for. Oh man, this is so good. Dude, no one said that this would be this good. Oh, this is amazing, man. What? Oh, wow. This is so... Oh my god. Dude. Just look at that. Man, this is something else here. Oh god. Yep. Best part of the day. Best part of this ride for ages. Easily.
This is nuts. This is easily the best part of this ride in ages. What do you all think? Let me know in the comments. When was it as good as this? What was like the last video where you were like, where it's this good? Wow, this is a huge euphoric high for me. I love this.
Can't get enough of this spot. Just cannot. Another clip of it.
Some nice little double track, as I've been told it's called. I don't know if it actually is called that. Let me know if you know. To me it's just like a road, but maybe it is called double track, I don't know. It's beautiful though, huh? Just back there, I should have filmed it. There were two rocks, big ones, big bundy boulders that had come onto the trail, probably from a landslide or whatever. It's pretty cool. Hopefully it's so sunny. Man, it is beautiful here though. Like all the trees have just disappeared all of a sudden. Maybe I'll try and get a better clip in a sec. Now we should have the shot that I wanted for you. Ta-da! So good. I'm trying to work out how I can contact the Dutch couple, Rolf and oh god, Elke, to let them know that they should come this way, because I don't know exactly what their plans were, but I want to be like, yeah, you definitely should come this way, it's epic. So good.
Alright, we made it down to the Warm River campground, and I don't know if I already mentioned this in the video, but yeah, I reckon we could have easy camped up there. Like, you'll come down and you'll see a spot where it's a good view, and it's not that far down to the river, and people walk down, probably camp there before. That would be so nice. Probably get a bit cold up there, but probably no different to here. I'm gonna try the water out, go for a swim. All right, so those guys, the Colorado guys, are gonna suss out some campsites. I don't really want to pay, so I'm just gonna hang out in the rest area for a bit, maybe go talk to a few bikers, and then probably just set the tent up over there. Or if I think it's going to be an issue, I'll go down the trail a little bit. So I'm cooking up food. Got my chip buddy, tomato sauce in one of those Subway rolls. They gave me for about $1. They sold me 2 of these, so that was awesome. Or $1 each. Yeah, so good. All right, so Max just came back to this wreck site, and he told me he sweet talked the camp host here, and they're gonna let us camp for free just outside the like official campsite zone. Apparently there's a nice grassed area. It's kind of like on the other end of the campsite. So yeah, Max says you're welcome to join us. I said, dude, I'd love that. So that's perfect. I can't complain at all about that. And then I guess tomorrow we can come back here and use the facilities before we leave or something. All right, so the story right now is Max sweet talked the host and got us a free spot like right at the entrance to the campground. So we've all just set up now. We were using the rest area to eat and to store our food. We used the bear box over there. It's on the other side of the campsite, and this is like just outside of camp boundaries, and it's great. Nice little grass area, pretty flat, pretty smooth. There are these like prickle things in the ground, but you know, doesn't seem to be an issue. But anyway, I'm gonna hop in and get to bed now, really. Alright, cozy in the tent now, and it's still before 10 o'clock, so I can't complain about that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Honestly, I have no idea what day this was, but by the time I upload it, I'll have worked it out, and I'll have it in the title, so you will all know. So it doesn't even matter. And so anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be heading towards Grand Teton. Not sure where we'll end up yet, so you'll have to stay tuned. Today was 100 kilometers, but tomorrow I prefer to be less. We'll see.